Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl BerryFae, and as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be washing every single last one of my makeup brushes. This is long overdue, but I have so many brushes that I have to wash that it's going to take forever. But of course it's not going to seem that way in the video because I'll be sure to fast forward the whole process for you guys. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how I wash my makeup brushes. Okay, so a couple of tools I like to have. First things I like to have is this little brush scrubber thing. This is from Real Techniques. Basically you just rub the brushes on here when you're going to scrub them off with the soap. You have a giant bowl, and I like to have an empty bin as well because I'm doing a deep cleaning. I'm going to be using some Palm Olive some Palm Olive soap. This is for extra grease cleaning. So first things first, I like to soak my brushes for 30 minutes, and to do that all I'm going to do is fill up this bucket with hot water. I fill up the bucket with hot water, add some soap, and let all the brushes sit in there for 30 minutes. You can already see the water is turning brown due to the makeup. So like I said, I let this sit in there for 30 minutes. I don't, you know, scrub them yet, but I'm just going to show you guys just how quickly the makeup starts coming off when you use dish soap. It's very effective. So this is the first batch, and I'm going to go get another bucket because they won't all fit in here. And again, you let this sit for at least 30 minutes just so it can naturally get all the oils out without having to scrub them. Okay, so in reality, it took me literally like an hour to get back because I said I was gonna let them soak for 30 minutes, but I end up going to I end up going to edit one of my previous videos, which would be the video before this one. But anyways, yeah, end up sitting in the water for about an hour, so which is not really that bad. I mean, the more it soaks, the more it gets clean. But now we're gonna get into the actual scrubbing of the brushes, and I'm just gonna show you briefly what I do. Nothing too fancy. I literally just scrub it on the brush pad and call it a day, and then I rinse it off with cold water, put a little bit of conditioner, let that soak. The stupid toilet. And let it soak in the conditioner for 5 minutes only. Wash that out, and then they air dry. So I'm just going to show you quickly what I would do to scrub them off. So I take a brush, I take the pad, and then I just scrub it out. And I just scrub it all off. And then I place it in this bowl. Put it in an empty bowl so it can get rinsed off. For the smaller brushes, I like to do more than one at a time. Here you see the first batch of brushes. You can see already that a lot of the bristles already look clean, but I haven't rinsed them off yet. And here you'll see that there are some that still look brown. Those are still soaking. I can only do so many brushes at a time before my finger hurts. So right now I'm just going to rinse these off. And to check if it's super clean, I just run my fingers through it and feel it, and I can feel that it's nice and clean. It doesn't feel oily. Some of them do stain a little bit, but if I really want to get a stain out, I'll just soak it again. Like this Real Techniques brush, it's pretty clean, but it has that one little brown stain right there. But that's okay because I'm too tired and I have almost 1,000 brushes to go. So that's basically what it looks like after I get them all rinsed up. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse the rest of all these brushes, and I will be right back. So I have every single last one of the brushes in this bin, and also in this bin. I'm about to count them to see how much brushes I have so I can put it in the description, and I'm gonna after I count them, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I like to dry them. Okay, so I finally finished organizing all the brushes. I color coded most of them, or I did them by brand or similarities. And then I went ahead and counted them all and put them in their separate containers so I can keep track of how many brushes are in each. As you can see, each brush has its own number. So yeah, now that they're all sorted out, I'm gonna go ahead and calculate all the numbers, add them all up to see exactly how much brushes I'm working with, and that will give me a perfect reason not to go buy any more brushes once I find out the total. So I'm gonna go ahead and start adding them now. Yeah, I think I'm good where I'm at until, you know, the brushes start, you know, cracking and lacking. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lay them flat on my makeup table on top of a towel so that they can air dry. I have the ceiling fan going, so that'll probably speed up the process, and I'm just gonna let them dry overnight, and yeah, in the morning they should be ready to go. Some of them probably won't be dry because they're more dense, like these toothbrush brushes. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not going to be dry by the morning because they soak up a lot of water. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and put them on the towel and get ready to get them dried up. So here's my towel here, and I'm just going to lay them out. The bigger brushes, I'm kind of putting them apart from the smaller ones just so that I can make sure those get dried up, because I don't want them to be covered and then, you know, I'm going to flip some of them over. These brushes, I'm going to keep them in this holder, and I'm just going to put them up here. The toothbrush brushes up here on my floating shelf so it can dry up there. Alright, so they are all done. They are all flat and ready to be dried up, and I can't wait because I love the feel of fresh, clean brushes. It's very important to clean your brushes, but let's just be honest, it's not every day we remember. I mean, some people are pretty good with it, but I mean, if you're always on the go like me, it's probably really hard, you know, to remain clean. But I'm gonna try my best to keep them clean even on a daily basis. I'll just spray it with some brush remover and wipe them off with napkin. But like I said, sometimes it could be really hard if you're always on the go, if you're a college student and whatnot. But I'm gonna try my best. I believe I can do it. I know I can. So from now on, I will be trying to make sure I clean these brushes as often as weekly/bi-weekly. This is the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you want your brushes clean, don't call me, because this thing took me literally 2.5 hours and I ain't got time for that. So thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something. See you in the next video. Make sure you watch the video before this one. It was popping, I know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.